Wow! Look, it worked! It worked! Time for some crumping! I'm Brak. And here we are, back down at Vault Games for another game of Crusade in the Ghoulstar Sector. And here are my boys, all raring to go. And so we've got the lots of changes this time. So the Rucker Truck Squeak Buggy, he's there. The Grot Guard, Zoggus, Orrible Gitz are there. So he's there. The Mad Hatters, Zogga. Sorry, so the Mad Hatters and Zogga. Dr. Farks, not. There's a Kill Rig. And the Grizz Guzzler. And inside the Grizz Guzzler is the boys, the Sneaky Bashers, and they've got a big shooter. There they are there. There's the knob. And we've also got, coming in a little bit later, the Commandos. So that's me. That is the Kushing Fang. Now, who am I playing? I am up against Necrons. Do they have a name?
Nazaros Dynasty.
Nazaros Dynasty.
I forgot to tell you about that. So,
yeah.
6-inch sneaking rule at the start.
Ooh.
And then they're all Radbury. So -1 toughness when you're within.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun, isn't it?
Except on vehicles.
Except on vehicles.
Yeah.
Don't have any of them anyway. All right. So what do we got? We got some scarabs.
Some bin
And
chicken.
what are those things behind the scarabs?
Little bin chickens, crypto throwers.
Ah.
Yeah.
And so that's the warlord there?
That's the warlord in there.
Okay. What's the guy with the funny cape?
He's a technomancer.
He's Technomancer. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And are they Lich Guard?
Yep.
They're Lich Guard. And we got the warlord in there.
And then some Deathmarks.
Deathmarks. And what is that horrible thing that looks like out of a horror movie?
Doomstalker.
That's the Doomstalker.
That's it.
And that's all you've got. You've got nothing else that's coming on that's going to hurt me.
Nothing else.
Nothing else?
No.
Nothing else?
You can't see these.
No, these don't exist.
No, those are Ophydian destroyers. Don't exist.
Oh.
Just forget about them.
Okay, that's been wiped from my memory.
Yeah.
Okay, so the mission is the relic. So the whole idea is to see who can grab this relic. And if they grab it, they get to keep it. Hooray! So let's go and see who's going to go first. Just a quick rundown of what the actual armies were on the day. So my HQ was Zogga Skull Crusher. Then Dr. Farks, that's the pain boss. Then Da Fang's Teeth Commandos. Got some troop choices this time. Krog's Horrible Gitz. They're the Gretchen. Bogobber's Sneaky Bashers. They are the boys. And then we've got the Squeaky Egg Boys, the Mad Adders. And then we've got Raznaaks Taco Buggy, the big rig, not kicker, and Grizz Guzzler, the Squig-Off. Now the boys were hiding inside the Squig-Off. Okay, my opponent fielded Necrons, and it's the Nazaros Dynasty. It's got the Overlord, a Techromancer, some Lich Guard, the Crypto Thralls, the Ophydian Destroyers, the Kinetic Doomstalker, and I've got that down twice, haven't I? But there's also meant to be the Scarabs in there and the Deathmarks. And that's what he took. Okay. The Necrons went first and they moved up. Look how fast these guys are. They had a sneaky 6-inch move straight up. And these moved in and he's got the objective, which means he gets 10 victory points. Woohoo! Or boohoo, depending on who you're rooting for. The Scarabs are moving up in behind support. And these guys are just staying back. Now the big guy didn't shoot because he couldn't see anything. These guys did. They saw those guys over there. So they shot in. I did spend a point to try and protect them,
but that didn't work, and one is dead and one has 2 wounds left. And that's it. Ooh. Do you know what? I do think I may do a war this turn. I don't know. When a war goes off, boy does it go off. Now, the Squighog boys, they came in and they just attacked and they shot a few things and it didn't really happen, but then they came in, they charged and they smashed and beat yes, they're dead and they're not coming back. Which did mean that the Warboss and the Killrig, which also got in the charge, didn't get to fight. We didn't declare for this guy, so we're not going to charge into him because we can't. But over here, the Squighog came in and he killed 3 lots of scarabs, so they squashed him, but he got bitten twice, so he's got to put a band-aid on a couple of things over there. So that was an amazing turn 1. I just can't believe how well these guys worked. Yes, the new rules for the war helps. It helps big time. This Warboss isn't really all that good. I just don't know how to play him. Okay. The Dynasty struck back. And they struck back interestingly. So they tried to shoot in a couple of times, and this guy, the Warlord, threw a big darn spear and speared him, and he's dead. And Sellers' Squighog didn't go off, so he's actually out of it. I interrupted over here, managed to kill one of these guys, and he didn't come back.
He did not. Nothing's come back.
Nothing come back. That's right. And there was a little fight over here. He took off a couple of wounds off the Squighog, so the Squighog's now down to about 11. But there's only one of these guys left. And none of the reanimation protocols aren't working, so maybe they need to get an IT guy in to come and fix that. It's that bloody 3G network's not working again, you know. Okay, my turn 2 and stage 6 of the war. Now, this new war rules are just fantastic for Orks. It's great. Okay, wow. Orks, end of Orks 2. We're going to go with this story. We'll go over here. So these guys, they came on. They thought they'd sneak in behind. However, the Deathmark, they knew they were here. They shot him and killed one. They tried to charge in, but he overwatched and a couple more were dead and they didn't make the charge. Went, no, sorry about that. This guy shot into the Deathmark, but nothing happened. Over here. Okay. So what happened with the kill rig saw the Overlord. Oh no, we smited the small little thing over there. Smited him and he went, so that meant they go in. So then he shot into the Overlord and he died. And then the Techno-Romancer. These guys threw sticks at them. He did. He died. Then the Warlord came back up and they went, we're not having this. And they charged into him and slaughtered him. And then the Squighog just stomped the last of the scarabs into little mechanical dust. And no one's got that, so there's no points, just a lot of carnage.
Yeah, a lot of carnage. I think I'm 10 points up.
Yeah,
10 points up from the very first game. That's it. So.
Necrons are still winning, 10-0. It's anyone's game. And see those things over there? I haven't forgot about them. They'll probably come down soon and do some nasty things. but it's anyone's game.
Anyone's game.
And it's a fun game. Button mash, it works. Wow. I have to talk about these guys first. So they came in over there, they decided to move in, they charged, they got it. There were 20 little Gretchen right there. With all the attacks, I had to make 32 feel no pains, which meant that I needed 20 to stay in. I rolled 11. So they're all gone. And that was about the only real thing that happened. Some shooting took out one of these guys. So we're going to have to roll... oh shit.
Oh shit.
He ran away. Don't know why, he just ran away. Over there. Oh god. Oh yes. Actually, yes, you killed one of them.
Yeah, so
So we're doing this, I forgot to do this because I keep forgetting.
No, it's -1 if they're half strength.
Yeah.
So no. Do you roll one for each model? Don't you? For the second one?
Yes.
And then on a 6, one more run.
On a 6, one more dog. No, that was for...
Which
leadership,
one
for a
was it?
second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is for what rolls right away. So I needed 1 or needed 2, so they're all safe.
Anyway, so tell them about...
So that's fine. So I've got 1 goes.
One goes.
Sorry. 1 goes. So that's it. Okay, I did forget that. Sorry about that. That's very unprofessional of me. Okay, so that
And then do you
poor
have to
Rod.
roll 3 more for them?
I do, don't I?
Because one runs and then you do the second one, so on 6, one more goes.
They're fine.
It's cool. Cool.
Woohoo! Woohoo! So it's not, and these guys are doing quite well, but now there's down to 3 of them. It could be a little bit of a problem. But anyway, yeah. Look, my turn 3, and we've still
1 infantry left.
1 infantry left. I've got a few infantry things still up my sleeve. Believe it or not.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys.
There's a few little things that I can do, and I'm going to do them. Orks, turn 3. A lot went on. It's now a bun fight. Big scrap fight. So these guys jumped out of the squig off, and the squig off had moved up. Dr. Farksnot has grabbed the objective, so I get 10 points. Hey! And these guys charged in with a whole lot of shooting and firing. We've reduced 7 of these things, which names I have forgotten, down to 3. So, and it's tough. This is just a brutal fight. And yeah, he's down to. Oh, and we forgot to do morale again, didn't we?
Well, you only lost 1 there.
Yeah, so...
What's their leadership?
Leadership 6.
Oh, is that
No,
it?
6 or 7. Hang on, I keep forgetting. That's gonna stop the age.
I'm scared.
Oh no, that was really sad. Yeah, I had to check the leadership to make sure, and unfortunately, he ran.
These orcs aren't very brave, are they?
They're not brave, which is surprising because these are the champions. These are my champions. They just get in, they run, they go, nope, they're stuffed.
Yeah. These are scary boys.
Oh,
Scary
yeah.
veterans.
So, will he survive?
Oh.
1 guy in, so he's still locked in battle in there anyway, but still.
Oh, it doesn't go.
Naughty. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So what happened over here was a lot of shenanigans.
Did 1 guy die? Do you need to roll more of them? Did 1 die?
1 guy did not die.
No,
There's only 3.
Yeah. Oh, it was the
They
bomb
survived.
squid that
Yeah,
one.
there's a bomb squig. He's
Yeah,
dead,
cool.
but
They're cool.
and so we don't do morale for him. Thank God.
Yeah.
Or thank Mork, I should say. And so Truck charged in. He fired back and took out 5 wounds. He's down to 4 wounds. Now, but then he went back and sliced into these guys and killed a lot. And then these guys come in and sliced into them. And so the Deathmarks are gone and they're all engaged in battle. And he's ready to come in too. So, yeah, I do believe it is Guard's turn 4 and we're at 10 points each. It's a draw. What is going to happen? All right, Necrons turn 4? Yes.
Turn 4, no.
Turn 4, yeah. So I'm just tripping over my bag there. And there was a whole lot of balloon about. Not much happened.
No, I
So
don't think anything happened, actually.
yeah, lots of. I killed in the attack. This sort of killed a few.
Yeah.
Some people died, but these guys. He survived. It's amazing. So he's decided he's not going to run around or do anything like that. He went to his mates. You might be cowards, but I'm going to fight on for good old Morky and Gorky. Over here,
2 wounds
he's
over
got 2 wounds left. And this guy has 1 wound left. The claw took out. The claw took him out and took him down. So he had 1 wound left. So the other guys thought they just hack in and take off pieces, but nothing happened. So now it is Ork's turn 4, and I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah. Choices.
Choices.
Yeah.
Okay, amazingly, it's all over. Ork's turn 4. They fought back, and I tabled, which I'm going to be gracious. I'm not going to. But this is my first win, and my first win. So on the game 6, I went back against the Necrons, and yeah, so the kill rig gets that, and also I actually win in points as well because he gets 60 points, so that's 70 to 10.
70 to 10.
If we're counting that sort of stuff. Okay, what happened? I pulled back with the taco truck, pulled back with these guys so he could shoot and charge in. He shot, he missed, but he charged in, and with his hands, he took 1 mortal wound, and he dead.
And it didn't explode. No
and it didn't explode, which was very sad.
Very sad.
Very, very sad, because that would have been funny. So he pulled out, so these guys could charge in, and they got him. They got the one lonely guy. No, they killed. There was 2 left. So they killed 1, and there was 1 guy left. But the kill rig just came in and just hurt him. So he's gone. That's the end. Orks have won the day, and they actually get the booty. Woohoo! Yeah, look, fantastic game. Really good. Yeah, we're going to loot that because he's got the relic. Because that's what you get for winning. You get to choose a relic. Great game. It was a long game, but we've been fiddle-fart arsing about. Yeah, I am going to do another video later because I now think I know enough about what the new changes have done for the army. And yeah, so good times. Catch you later. Oh, there you are. Oh, did you enjoy that? That was great. I had so much fun playing that game. And not only just because I won, that was just like the icing on top of the cake with all the cherries and the cream and whatever. Yeah, look, loads of fun. So much to talk about. We both decided that we had a bit of a chat before the game. So we both decided that we'd play the new rules and the new points so we could get maximum, but we still used the old with the CP just at the command base, that sort of thing, because 1, we didn't really know it, and 2, let's try and learn one thing at a time. So many new changes, but having a look at over it, I don't think that really would have changed too much. Yeah, look, he had more CP anyway because he had less Crusade points than what I did. So we started higher. I had 6 because I went for combat patrol, which worked in my favour. I'm just going to do that again. Having
the Grots and the boys helped. All those bodies just helped me a whole lot better, and I could remember the stratagems, and so I could start playing strategic. So I think I now know how to play this game. It took me 5 turns to sort of remember the mechanics and to remember what I've got to do. I had plans that I was going to do, and lucky enough that I could actually follow it out. Now my opponent with the Necrons, he did go first, and he may have made a mistake quickly by jumping on the relic too quickly. He may have done that because it gave me a chance to just and get in, smash him with the Squeakhog boys. And if I didn't have the Squeakhog boys to knock him out with, I still had the Warboss and the Kill Rig, which has got Brutal but Cunning. And that was working a treat. That was killing everything today with the Brutal but Cunning, being able to just put aside those attacks that didn't go through and re-roll again. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Yeah, look, if I had gone first, would it have changed? No, I probably would have. No, it probably just would have mean that he would have attacked my boys with those Lynch Guard, and so there might have been some damage there. Might have gone differently. I honestly don't think it would have. However, what would have gone if he remembered to put his the destroyers in his second turn, that may have hurt me a bit more, because he would have been able to go at the Squeakhog boys. Definitely would have reduced them down, would have made them run. Would that have swayed? It definitely would not have meant a turn 4 tabling on my behalf. I still think I would have got to the objective by the end. So I still think I would have won it there, just not as not by so much. But yeah, look, it was great. This really highlights the problem that you have with Orks, because when they're good, they're really, really good. If everything goes up and the stars align and Mork and Gork plays their blessings on you, then wow, you can do some amazing things. And let's just say it all turned up Mork for me, which was great. So it's really good. I do not know who I'm going to play next. I haven't worked that one out. So that's me. I have rambled on for way too long. So I had a ball. Hope you are enjoying these bat reps. I'm enjoying making them, and I'm enjoying playing the game, of course. Please comment below. Tell me what needs to be added, or if I'm doing something right. That'd be nice. If I need to sort of concentrate on something a bit more, please let me know. There have been some audio issues. I've been having my thumb over the camera while I've been recording, so that's why it's going in and out sometimes. I'm trying to remember not to do that, and I had a few technical issues at home on the computer. The NBN was out, so I've had to do a lot of offline editing, and it hasn't really worked as well. But I want to get it up really, really quickly, because there's big issues with the network in my area, and so I'm just going to put out videos as soon as I can. So hopefully not too late. Something will happen soon. And I've just been rambling too long. So remember, if you go on crumping, you got to bash early, bash often. Wah! Thanks for watching. If you did like this, please like, subscribe, share. Do all the algorithmic things. It'll be muchly appreciated. Special thanks goes out to this month's Patreons, which is Kyle R, Mostly Zen, Junebug, and Angus G. Thank you very much. I could not do this video without your help. Maybe you'd like to help as well. Cheers once again. Catch you later. And if you go on crumping, remember to bash early, bash often. Wah!